Today we're making inside-out egg rolls, and the ingredients couldn't be simpler. Ground pork is the base, and on top of that we just simply steam a bag of coleslaw. You can use broccoli slaw, any kind of a shredded cabbage mixture, whatever your preference. We steam it in vegetable broth for extra flavor. Spices, we can use garlic powder or fresh garlic. We can also use powdered ginger, or we like to use the stuff that comes in the jar, or you can use fresh grated, and cumin. Now on the side, we're going to have green beans with it and rice. Now we're using a wok for this. You can use a large frying pan, anything at all really, even a large pot, but wok is what we're using, and the heat is on about 7, medium high. And as we get going, we'll probably turn it down a little bit. No extra fat is needed because ground pork has a high enough fat content, and that'll do the trick. So I put the green beans on, and I like to use a steamer for those. You can also cook them on the stove in a pot of water, whatever you have on hand. Now that the meat is almost totally brown with just a hint of pink, we're going to add the spices. So 1.5 tablespoons of garlic powder, and really I just use a big rounded tablespoon. 1.5 tablespoons of cumin. And when it comes to the ginger, it's a bit stronger tasting, so we just use about a teaspoon of ginger. Mix all that around and get ready for the next step, which will be the coleslaw and the vegetable broth. And then we're almost finished. In the second steamer, because I do love steamers, we have the rice to complement the meal. Now that all the meat is of a uniform color and there's no pink remaining, all the spices are incorporated and it's cooked a little bit, it's time to add the coleslaw. We just simply open the bag, throw it in, and mix it around, and then the moisture, the steam from the cooking pork is going to help soften the coleslaw, the crunchy cabbage, carrots in there, green cabbage, red cabbage, whatever kind of coleslaw mix you chose. And then we're going to add just a splash of vegetable broth or chicken broth, just to help flavor the whole meal. We're going to put a lid on to keep the steam inside, to help soften that coleslaw and for the pork to continue to cook. And then we're going to reduce the heat because the meat is already cooked. So let that steam for about 10 minutes or so, and take it off, stir it once or twice in that 10 minutes, and when you achieve the desired crunchiness you like, it's ready to eat. The timer's gone off at 10 minutes, and we've given it a little taste test, and it's looking perfect. This simple and quick meal can be eaten a variety of ways. You can either put the meat and coleslaw mixture into hard taco shells or soft tortillas, or even just scoop it into a bowl and eat it with lime tortilla chips. But for us, tonight we're putting it on a plate with rice and a side of green beans. Enjoy!